everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessy. If this is your first time of stopping by here, you're welcome. Please subscribe and click the bell icon that will notify whenever I post a new video. And thank you my old subscribers for always coming back here, and I really appreciate you guys. So in this video I'm going to be answering the question I've been getting in two video I made about Italian driving school. So this video is over a year now, and the question is still coming. Like recently, it seems every day I have a question under these two videos. So I decided that okay, let me just make a video about this question. So I'm going to be taking the question under the two video. I hope this video is going to cover everything for you guys. Okay, so the first question I'm going to be taking is the one that asked me, please can you help me brush me more by giving me the exact question for the exam. Okay, I can't give you the exact question for the exam because there is this thing they do in Italy here when it comes to exam, driving school exam. I don't know about other exams. So what they do, like as you see here, I have two books that look the same. Sorry, two books that look the same. So one of these book, it was the one they gave me together with this book here. This is the driving school textbook here. So the textbook come with this CD. This one, the CD comes in here, and everything you have to read or know is they are all inside. That like the quiz are all here, and the same thing with the quiz is here, and the book you will read to understand the quiz, and also going to the class is in here. Like this one, I show it in most of my videos. You read and answer the question. So what am I saying? You ask for the exam, the exact question. When I enrolled for the Italian driving school exam, it's going to, like, after 6 months you need to write your theory exam. Like between that 6 months, it lasts 1 year, but 6 months is for one. Is like 6 months is for the quiz, and the other 6 months is for the practical. So I didn't meet up writing the exam. In fact, I wrote the exam under that 6 months and I failed it. So I couldn't repeat the exam again because it's past 6 months. So I had to renew my school. Like I had to renew the payments just for the exam. So when I renew it, they gave me another one because this one is for 6 months. Like this one here is for 6 months, and after 6 months it's gone. So when I renew the driving school, they gave me another one because the quiz on this CD and the quiz on this one is completely different. This is how they set their exam. So I can't give you the exact question for the exam for this reason, because they change it after 6 months. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like every 6 months they change their exam. So yeah, you can't have exact question for that. So another person asked me, another person said, so a couple of people, not just one person, a couple of people asked me for the book. I should send them the book. This is the book I studied with, this book here. And if you can see, if you can read it very well, this name here is the driving school I went to. So I can't just give you this book. Every driving school has their own book, and some of these driving schools, some of them has, instead of them giving you CD, they will give you their app password where you can sign in. Some of them has app where you can study do the quiz from their own personalized app. But the one I went to give CD, which this is why they gave me one. This one the CD is inside here. So it depends on the school you enroll. But if you are the type that don't want to enroll in the school because there are possibility of you studying at home and going for the exam without driving school, okay, you can use you can use the online class to do that. And you download, when you go to your phone app, where you download stuff. My baby is disturbing me here. So if you are using iPhone or any app you're using, Play Store or iPhone, all you need to do is to go on the place where you can download any app of your choice. You type Scuola Guida. I'm trying to type. So when you type scuola guida, you will have a lot of, there are a lot of scuola guida. Like a driving school is called scuola guida in Italian. There are a lot of the excuse me, there are a lot of them to download. So just search for the one you can, like the one you like, and that you can even, because during my own time, I think I had 3 apps plus the CD they gave me that I'm using my computer to answer the question. Like if I'm out of the house, I use the one, because basically the questions are the same, the one in the app here and the one here. But when in the one thing about the one in the on your phone that is not given to you by the driving school, when they notice that you are answering the question very well, like you are becoming familiar to the question, they will ask you to upgrade. And it's a payment you have to pay to upgrade, for them to give you the exact question that you need at that moment to under that 6 months to study for your exam driving school quiz. So if you are not enrolled in the driving school and you choose to do the quiz online by yourself, you can pay for it just for a couple of months for you to be able to answer those quiz, to study them before going for the exam. So I can't give you the book. Every driving school has their own book with their own name, just like this. Like my own is as big as this. You have to study everything and you have to answer each page after studying. Like if you study one particular page, there are question and answer that you have to answer everything in here. So I'm sorry I can't give you the name of the book, because you can even go to bookstore to ask them. At bookstores also sell driving school books, so you can go there to ask them for that, or you can go to any driving school nearby and ask them ask them if they can sell to you their own book if you don't want to enroll. Okay, just find a way. There is always a way out on this. Okay, another person asked me, but you can make me understand how you set quiz test for yourself, because I wonder. I would love to. I don't set quiz test for myself at all. Like I said in this book here, this book has my own driving school book. They have the where you read, and the other page is where you answer the question, to just to practice for yourself at home and also for the school, because I was going to school with this book when I was still going for driving school exam. And for the quiz in the computer, they will give you the CD. My school has CD. Other school, I don't know, some of the school has app, like their own personalized app, where you can get the question after you enroll with them. Even if you don't enroll with any driving school, there are also online app, which is the one I just showed, where you can download. So I don't set the quiz myself. I use the computer, the CD they gave me in my school, I install them in the computer, and to practice the whole question, all the questions that is coming up. So I did not set it by myself. It's already programmed under 6 months, like I said earlier. So just go to the driving school and ask them and get more. Go to driving school and ask more questions. I think they will help you. They will really help you. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. So let's move over. I'm going to read this. It's not a question. There's a person that commented. Thank you, Sister Yusuf. Thank you, Sister, for the advice you gave me on this channel. I have passed my theory exam today, and your advice is the key. I'm so happy. I'm happy that you passed your exam, Yusuf. I'm so happy for you. So let's move on to the next question. I have a lot of questions here which I'm not going to be reading now. I'm just picking 1 or 2 or 3 to answer. Okay, thanks, Sister, for enlightening me. All the school are not the same. Mine is 600 euro without any book from them. Really? I don't understand. Mine, I think I paid almost what you paid to Prince, 600 euro, and I have book. You know, the place, like the school, the region, and in Italy, and the driving school, they are just different. They are not the same. Okay, mine, I have book, I have CD, and I also have twice class to attend. Like I attend class twice a week. So yes. So there is this one, this person that said, please, we want more videos like this. Okay. Good morning, please. The school I don't understand, and about the Italian, what will I do? I want to stop the school. You don't have to stop the school, because when I started my own, it was like that. I didn't understand what the teacher was saying around that 6 months. I mean 3-4 months I was going to that school, because my own class was twice a week. I didn't understand what they were saying. Even when I picked the book to read, I don't even understand, but I keep forcing myself to read and understand this the book and understand the quiz. That is how I got to learn. Trust me, at the beginning it's always frustrated, but when you put your mind, I believe that when you put your mind into something and you want to succeed in that, and you will definitely succeed in that particular thing you want to do. So this is what helped me during my own. So don't give up, keep studying, push yourself to do that, because that is, you want it and you need this desperately, so you have to push yourself to get it. This is my own tip, like what worked for me during my own exam, and I hope it will work for you. So giving up is not an option. Don't give up and keep pushing. Trust me, you are going to get your license. Okay, another person said, I have the book already, even in English and Italian. I know this is not really a question, but I want to tell you something about this particular comment. You have the question even in English and Italian. Trust me, I tried translating this Italian driving school quiz to English. Translators don't give you the exact answer you need. So if you are living here in Italy and you want to write this exam in Italy, I will not advise you to do the translating stuff, because you will not get it. Try to force yourself to understand whatever they are saying in English, because the question in English, I asked my teacher, why did they stop the English exam? Because before they had English exam, there is possibilities of people that speaks English to write their exam in English, but they find out, according to him, he said that they find out that that the person or the people or the app that translates it differently from from what it is. So translator is not going to help you. For me, I will advise you to leave the English part of this studying and study the Italian part. Because if you say, oh, I want to study in English and go to write the exam in Italian, you will fail. Trust me, you will fail. It's not advisable. I won't advise you to do that, because I tried it, and that was the reason why I failed my first exam, because I focused in translating the Italian to English, and the translator is not giving me the correct answer. And in my brain, I was thinking that they are giving me the correct answer, but but they are not giving you the correct answer. Okay, so do not do the translating on. Don't read the English book. Try to read the Italian on. I hope I make sense on that. So let's move. So another person is Lisa. The question, she left me a comment. She said, can you read, speak and write in English while taking the exam? No, you can't read or translate or write or have any app that translates for you. You can't have anything to do with this exam. Has nothing to do with English. Like, it absolutely has nothing to do with English. Not even a private school that let me not go there. Nobody, there is no exam. This Italian exam has nothing to do with English, so you can't read or translate or do anything in English. They are all in Italian. So I hope I answered that question correctly. So let's move over to the next one. Another person said, please, can I use my phone for translation during the theory test, please? No, you can't use your phone for translation. You don't even allow to put your phone on with you, because this exam is a very serious exam. If they see you operating your phone while you are in the exam hall, police will come and arrest you. So it's not something that, it's not an exam that they play with, because in Italy here, every exam that has to do with document they take it very, very serious. So you can't even move around, and you can't even have your scarf. Like, even if you are doing the exam during winter, you can't even have your scarf around your neck. No, it doesn't exist. So you can't have your phone for translating during the exam. Please, which quiz are you talking about? How can I get it online? I mean, the website. You can go to I don't know what they call these people. I don't know what it's called, a motorized something like that. I'm going to ask my husband the name again and put it on the screen if you want to go to their website, because they actually made it available in their website if you don't want to enroll in the school. So I'm going to ask my husband for the name of how they call it. I have it on my head, but to pronounce it is the problem. So you can go to their site to get the quiz, to get everything there, okay? If you don't want to enroll in driving, enroll yourself in driving school, you want to do the study and everything at home and go for the exam. So guys, another person asked how many questions all the theory, please. I want to know. The theory comes in there are 40 questions and you have 30 minutes or thereabout. I can't even remember very well to answer all the 40 questions. Like, this is the question, this is how they come in the computer, because you know it's computer you're going to be using. So there are 40 questions and you have that 30 minutes, I think 30 minutes or thereabout, to answer all the 40 questions. And out of these 40 questions, you can only fail 4. Like, minimum you can fail, I mean maximum you can fail is 4. If you fail 5, you'll fail. You have to repeat the exam. So the questions are 40. Like, you have 40 questions in the exam quiz to answer. Okay, don't worry. I want to start because I don't want 2020 to end without me having an Italian driving license. You didn't write the name of the book for us on the description. The name of I don't have to write the name of the book for you. You can download it in the driving school government app, which I said I'm going to be putting the name for you guys to. You can go to the website to download it. And for the book comes, my own book comes with the pack, like from the comes from the driving school. I paid for it in the driving school. So if you if you enroll yourself in the driving school, I think they have their own book. Depends on the driving school, because all driving schools are not the same. You have to ask them for the book if they have it available. Okay, so or you can go to bookstore and ask them to give you driving school book, but bookstores don't have the same as the bookstores driving school book are not as the same as the one they have in the driving school office or anything I can call it. So good luck in that. I wish you all the best in writing that exam. Okay, can you please, which app I download? Someone asked me which app. I said it. When you go to your app, just where you download other apps, just write Scholar Guida. You will see all the possibilities of the Scholar Guida there. You download it, and if you don't want to download those ones, you can go to the motorizzazione, something like the motorizzazione site, like the people in charge of the driving schools, like road safety and the rest in my own place. So you can go to their site and download the question, because they made it available as well. Download the question and download the whole thing they have. They made available there for you to study. Okay, so I'm going to move over to the other video to get 1 or 2 questions there. So in another video I made about this driving school, this one, the first question, which is a few days ago, asked, I have Zimbabwe international license. I'm married with an Italian man, but I never studied Italian. So can I exchange my license into Germany license in order to drive in Italy, since I can't write Italian nicely? Good question there. Depends on the country. Like in Italy, I think it's the same in Germany. In Italy, you can't. They will give you 1 year to drive with your country, as long as your license is not under European Union community. Like, he's not an European driver's license. They will give you 1 year to drive with that license. Then you will enroll yourself in the school, or you go to write an exam to be able to get the Italian license. So I think it's the same law they have in Germany. I think in Germany you can only drive for 1 year and go for the exam. When you pass the exam, they will now give you their own license. And with German license, you can drive in Italy. Yes, German license and other European country license, including UK, you can use them to drive in Italy. So if you can exchange, if it's possible for you to exchange Zimbabwe license to German license, you can use German license to drive in Italy. I hope I answered your question correctly. So another one said, did you register the website to CAFOD in to be able to do the test at home, or you pay for it. I went for my test with driving school, where I enrolled myself for the study. So I went with the driving school. I didn't do mine at home. I don't know anything about the home test. So another one is it only at school you get the quiz? The quiz, you can get the quiz online. Like I said, the motorizazione, something like that. They made the quiz available in their site for you to study. So you can get it from there, or you can download any app that is under Scholar Guida and study with the app. Okay. Another one say, please, how can I get that site you just wrote the exam from, and how many are you going to fail to? Okay, the site, like I said, I'm going to put the name of that site. I don't want to pronounce it wrongly here for you guys to hear, so I'm going to put the name at the screen, and the description, and at the comment section. Okay, you go to the site, you download all the questions that is made available there. They have all the things you can study there. For those of you that don't want to enroll in the school, maybe you're working or you want to study by yourself, so you just go there and you use their site and study everything and prepare yourself for the exam. Okay, so my baby is disturbing, she wants to sleep. So another question said, Marian lifestyle, baby girl, she said, your lifesaver, thank you for this. Thanks there. Another one said, thanks very much there. Please, what I want to know is the name of the software the software. Thank you. There is nothing like the software. Like the CD I installed in my computer during my own time was given to me by the driving school where I enrolled. But like I said, I'm going to link down a description for you to go to the site, like the driving school government site, to get all their question and their answer for you to prepare yourself for this exam. Okay. Hello my sister, how can I practice this test? There is any application for that? Yes, there are application for that. You can download Scholar Guida app on your phone, or you can go to that motorizazione something to prepare yourself with the question and the study they made available for the public. Okay, if you don't want to enroll yourself in the school, in any driving school. Okay. Another one said, this teaching is very awesome. I want you to be my teacher. I'm in school and I won't pass once and forever. Oh, let me know if you are in my area. I don't know, you didn't even put your area, so I don't even have time to be your teacher. I'm so sorry, because I have little kids at home. I'm sorry. Just enroll yourself in the school. Okay, trust me, they're going to help you. Another person said, how can I get this video, or better still, the application of the exam on my laptop for practice? Thank you. You can go to the, like I said before, you can go to the, I'm going to be linking it at description for you, or writing it down for you. Just go to the site and you get all the information you want and all the quiz of that 6 months to study with. Okay, because the one I used on my computer was given to me by the driving school where I enrolled. So guys, I hope I touched 1 or 2 questions, like your own question. If I didn't answer your question here, please leave it at the description. I'm going to lie my baby girl down. She's sleeping, as you can see. So I hope I enlighten you guys more on this video, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time, my name is Tessy. Thank you, and I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.